So finally, today I am in Bangalore, and there is no other best way to start your day meeting Sanjay. So Sanjay is the founder of Optic Nest. All you guys should watch out this interview. Why? Because he's very dynamic and he teaches a lot about the industry and how you can grow even if you're not from the eyewear background. So come, let's meet. Thanks for giving time,
Hello,
Sanjay. And we also, I would say there are many people who follow your channel, and you've been doing some great stuff in the social media space. And my audience should know that how you started this, how you entered in this space.
Actually, I somehow I come from this industry, no doubt at all. So I started my career 1998. So I almost worked for 6.5 years for a retail chain company, eyewear company, and then it actually bored me. I was not interested to continue anymore. So I wanted to explore myself.
It was in Bangalore only?
It was in Bangalore. So it is a reputed organization. So I was doing very well, but unfortunately, I got bored after 6 years. So I thought, okay, fine, I should leave this and look at something. Fortunately, I got an employment in a bank. So I moved to banking industry, and that helped me to understand what is banking and things like that. And thereafter, I moved to automobile industry. So I became an accidental entrepreneur. It was not a planned one. So it just came into my mind one day. Then I thought, why not we try? So I tried. But yes, as you rightly said, I'm not a qualified person to run this kind of a business, which I realized it very soon, and then I thought of handing over this to somebody, which I did it, and I thought that is the end of this. So, but God had a different plan altogether. Say after about 6.5 years, I got a recall from the Almighty, and then I had to come back. I took it back. In fact, more than me taking, it was handed back to me, saying that it is you who started, and the other person did not want to continue, and the journey started from there. See, Optic Nest was started in 2006.
So now it's almost like 20 years.
So we are on the 20th year right now.
So you opened your first store where then?
Our first store, we opened it on Sarjapur Road. So those days, it was not a crowded area, so there was only one opportunity to sell eyewear. It's only for the employees who work in Wipro corporate office. But later I realized that none of the employees live in that area, so they go to different place. See, the next store I opened in the outskirts of Bangalore, which is still further ahead, which is about 25 kilometers from there.
So now this is your third store?
This is the third store. We are going to open our fourth expert store very soon. The work is on, so which will get completed in a couple of months.
You mentioned about Essilor Expert just now. So what exactly is this? Because I see there are few of them across Bangalore and in other parts of cities also.
You are getting collaborated with a company which is very well established in the Indian market, especially, and a company which has made a lot of opticians to come up. And a company which has contributed so much for the industry growth, and that is what excited me to be a part of this Essilor Expert concept. We realized that this is the way forward, that if somebody has to grow in this industry, and we signed the agreement with Essilor, and the Essilor Expert concept is on Pan India. I can see more and more Essilor experts in the city and so many other big cities. And it's a wonderful concept, and it is not only benefiting opticians, it is benefiting the end user. At the end of the day, whatever you manufacture and whatever you sell it, the end user has to appreciate. I think that is where we are able to see the benefit. The end user is happy, so when the end user is happy, then I think the manufacturer, the retailers,
so do they get something different if you are an Essilor Expert as an end user? So let's say if I am a customer and comes to your store, since you are an Essilor Expert, will I get some kind of an extra benefit?
It's a good question. I'll tell you. being an Essilor expert and non-Essilor expert. So one of the major benefit that a customer gets here is, one is the exclusive products that are available, which is not available in all the stores.
Correct.
So you walk into any non-expert store, you will not find those products. So you will find it only in expert stores. Point number one, the product availability. And for a store, especially for Optic Nest, what we see is we are very highly focused on products because we genuinely want to give the best of the best products to the end user.
Okay.
And since we have good knowledge about eyewear industry, we feel that whenever you are dispensing a quality product, you should ensure that you also dispense a quality QC.
Okay.
Now, when I say QC is always a simple matter, but to me it appears always a big matter.
Okay.
Okay, the reason is that, see, when you fit an optical lens, you can fix the lens however you want it. But to me, I feel it has to be fixed in a certain way where the lens doesn't lose its optical properties. See, there is no fun. You book an order, the customer will pay you 25,000-30,000 rupees. And end of the day, if your fitment is not okay, that means you have compromised on your QC.
Correct.
So I believe strongly that your quality control should be the topmost priority.
Okay.
When you are selling a top class product, your quality also, your QC also should be top class. Now there, I believe as an Essilor expert, all the fitments are done by Essilor team. Now there is a separate lab where the QC is done separately, and you will be amazed to see the way the QC is done at the laboratory.
Okay.
And that is what it impressed me. So you get this kind of a benefit if you really know what is an optical lens, and if you pass on that benefit to the consumer. The consumer will not understand what he is purchasing from the store.
Correct.
But he collects the glasses, but he will only realize over a period of time.
Right.
If his glasses do not have any problems, and if he's enjoying a good vision, I think that is where the customer happiness will come up.
Okay.
And that is where a customer will come back to the same store and purchase. And that has become one of the USP for us, because we don't want to compromise on the quality front. And Essilor Expert does that.
So I have a question which I think you have already answered a part of it, but I want to know, seeing the industry is getting competitive, I would say month on month. पहले तो 2-3 साल में changes होते, now every month things are changing. New retailers are coming, then new lenses are coming, more technology is being added into lenses, then you have Ray-Ban Meta and all coming. So future is changing very fast within the eyewear space. So how you are keeping yourself updated and also taking care of the competition which is happening in and around you?
Good that you asked. I'll quote a small example which happened live in this store.
Okay.
There was a customer who walked in about a week or 10 days, and he was sitting across and my team was attending him. He is asking questions. How? Holding a mobile. He is chatting with an AI. Okay. He is asking certain questions, verifying whether the team is answering correctly or not.
Oh,
so we are reaching a point where people are checking us, people are verifying before buying. And that keeps us always, our energy is very high. So you cannot be, thinking that, okay, fine, he is not a right customer,
Correct.
he did like this. No, that is going to be your future. So if you understand those kind of customers, I think you are prepared to face any kind of situations in the future.
Interesting. So since you talk about customers coming and checking your knowledge, your people's knowledge, also staff's knowledge,
Right.
and getting people in our industry is not easy. Seeing the number of optometrists are less and stores are more, and competitive, really talented optometrists are very few in our industry. So how you keep them updated about what is happening around, and before you hire anyone, what all things you look after, and also if you are giving any kind of training and all, if you can share something on
See,
that.
training is something which we have it as a module, and it happens on a daily basis.
Okay.
So training is something, it shouldn't be a, an exercise which you should do it once in a month or once in 3 months.
Okay.
training is something which you should do it on a daily basis. Right? It is just it's a kind of a habit. Okay. And during the training, what do we do is only that we try to put more knowledge into their heads, including myself. Okay, I am a part of that system, so even I need some knowledge. So we have taken certain inputs from the platform called Leonardo, where they have covered lot many things on that platform. It's a wonderful platform, but how do you bring that to your market? Because you will have to serve the local customers here. Now, when you get down to the local market, they talk in different languages. They think differently. So you can't show some videos or something which is spoken elsewhere and then try to sell product. No, that practically it doesn't happen. But what we do is, see, when you look into such platforms, you will only get some inputs.
Correct.
And you take all those inputs, and we have a rule book, okay, so which we follow on a daily basis. See, if you go back and see about 3-4 years ago, you will hardly find anything on the social media platform. So, but during COVID, when the stores were shut, and I'm a non-IT person who was not using, though I had created an account in Facebook, but not used. There was an account with YouTube not used.
Okay.
So I did not believe that social media would bring anything great. Rather, we are just simply spending more time, wasting our time. So I was more on doing some kind of work and things like that. And in those 2 months, then I started understanding what is social media is all about. And it has been benefiting because of late I've been getting calls from Delhi, I get calls from Ranchi, okay, and they are not my customers. When they see my video and then they call me and they ask me, then I try to educate them on the lens. I tell them that you have to buy this product, not that product. Go to the optician in case if he is having any problem, any doubt in explaining it to me, you connect to me. I will tell him what product to be given. Who had thought there will be a Ray-Ban Meta where you can make a call, you can click pictures, you can record video, and today it is happening. So, but yes, we foresee that a Ray-Ban Meta next gen would come up with beautiful lenses where you can look at your Google Maps on the lens. There are so many innovations that are happening, which is good for the industry, which excites a lot of people. And that makes the industry more vibrant. But today's generation, the newness doesn't attract them. Okay, it is something beyond the newness that attracts them. And see, when we look at the value for money, the value for money is not only by spending. There is a double, triple, or even 10 times of the value also doesn't satisfy a customer.
Correct.
So we have come to that kind of a situation today. So, but it is good. There's a lot of excitement. There's a lot of new things that are happening, and customers are happy.
Nice. It's always nice talking. It looks like, I don't know how you will take it. It's in a positive way. It looks like you are listening to a professor who is giving good knowledge about the industry.
My numerology says that I'm supposed to become a good lecturer or a professor.
It should be.
But fortunately or unfortunately, I've become an entrepreneur, an accidental entrepreneur. I always say.
Okay.
And there is always a debate that, when people, especially I met one of my college mates after a very long time. I met him after the Netherlands trip. So he says, you become an entrepreneur, man. Okay, I said, nothing doing. I'm only a senior employee. I don't see any difference, employee and entrepreneurship. In fact, entrepreneurship will make you think every day and night. It's even more, you will have to work more. So human life is only one. So there is absolutely no differentiation at all, whether you work for a company or you work for yourself. Ultimately, you are an employee. God has created you to come here and work. So probably, I always feel that, I should contribute more and work hard. So which I would have done it in other companies also, otherwise. But I'm doing it here. That's it. That is the only difference that I see.
Last, which is the first lens which comes to your mind when any kid comes down and he is having a myopia issue? What kind of lens do you recommend them?
See, when it comes to kids' lenses, we don't have to debate at all. There is, because I personally am convinced.
Okay.
There are live case studies with me. Stellest is an awesome product. Okay. We don't know what exactly Essilor has done.
Okay.
What magic they have done on the lens.
Okay.
But even personally, the lenses that I have dispensed. In fact, it happened very recently that I have posted on social media also.
Okay.
There was a boy and only one kid in the family, both husband and wife. They are earning well. They don't mind spending money. And in fact, they had heard about myopia lens. When they came to the store, in fact, it so happened that they took some reference, they contacted me and then they came to the store. Otherwise, nowadays, off late, I get hardly little time to attend customers. So they called me and then I attended them. When I told them the price, they were shocked.
Okay.
I know that they can afford to buy, but they were shocked. They said, why should we spend so much money on the lens? And in any case, we have to replace it after 6-8 months.
Correct.
Okay. Then we spoke about if there is a small change in power within 9 months, we'll give you free replacement and all that. Fortunately, Sachin, you know what happened? They came after 1.5 years.
Oh.
Okay. And the kid's power has gone down by 0.5. The myopic power has actually, we are talking about controlling. We are telling them that 67%, 70% power is going to get controlled. But in his case, it got dropped by 0.5. And even I verified again. I took him inside. I said, you read the chart and see. And that boy was reading it. So parents were very happy. And this time when we were dispensing the second pair, there is no discount also. They also did not speak on discount because that discounting thing had happened in the first transaction.
Yes.
Second transaction, they were very happy. At least the power has dropped. So it is undoubtedly it is Stellest. So there is no doubt. I think even the worldwide, the reports are also saying that Stellest is performing well, and it should continue to do well. My only request to Essilor is, if you have restricted to 16, 17 or max 18 years, why not for adults also? Because of late we see a lot of people, they sit in front of digital gadgets. There has to be some lenses which can control the myopic power even for adults also. I think they are working on it. So let us see.
Thank you. Thanks.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. Really nice talking to you.
Me too, Sachin. Thanks a lot.